What's going on, guys? It's Corrupt, and today we're going to be looking at some great Lalo attacks that don't require a queen walk, and they're all being featured from Exit Humanities War against the Buckeye Grove. So guys, as I said, we are going to be going through some great Lalo attacks that don't require queen walk, and we're going to be starting off right now with just a few loons under haste. And they are going to try and lure out that CC. So what he's going to do is he's going to be doing a SUI hero, and the king hits that spell factory, and he is going to be taking out those skellies. He is going to tank for the queen, and he's going to pop his ability right there, and the queen is going to be able to take out quite a few buildings before she falls, but she's also going to take out the CC as well as the witch, and she won't be able to take out the Valkyrie, and you're going to see that the Valkyrie is immediately going to take her out under her ability. That is the deadliest part of the Valkyrie in the CC. So you always got to be mindful of that. But as you can see, no queen walk was required. And you're going to see he's going to be starting his Lalo portion right now. He's going to drop a few hastes. And he's going to try and get those loons right through the base. And you can see not very much. Now you can see that there is a bomb tower in the center of the base. Usually people do that when trying to defend against skellies like in this. And it doesn't seem to be working as well, especially since the king is also helping. Bomb tower does get destroyed by the loons, but it isn't enough for the skellies, and that doesn't really work too well. The hound does pop. Just a few of those lava pups are going to target the skellies, but the balloons will be able to take out the queen at the end of the raid. And really, this is one of the stronger strategies at Town Hall 9. I've showed you before, we saw hogs at Town Hall 9, and this is another one that we see. This one is another dominant one. Do you really need just this strategy? Maybe, because of just the way. Now, there's so many other ways you can use this strategy and stuff, so that is completely fine. So good job to Maxitron for that 3. Next, we're going to be looking at Toranob hitting Mr. X 2.0, and he is going to be using again a SUI Lalo. A SUI hero Lalo, and you can see that what he's trying to do is he's trying to take out the queen. This is how you can abuse these type of bases. If the base is like this, you're able to pop the queen's ability and get that queen down, and get some good value too, but then immediately starts the Lalo portion. He is actually doing what I would call a tri-Lalo. So just SUI hero into a tri-Lalo, and he is going to be able to really get through the space. Has some minions in the back for cleanup, and he still has one hound, and he's going to drop that so that then the hound can tank for the loons on the other side of the base. Still has 6 minions, but he is going to be able to get through this base. All those air mines do target that one hound that does pop, but he is going to be too much of a deal because he uses his rages them up through the AD comp. Still has a few buildings left to take out. Will he get it? Yeah, he will. Has one more hound to take out or a few more loons to take out the Tesla, and then he's going to go over to the wizard tower, take that out, and right there, and he's going to take out the expo right there, and basically the rest of the base is going to be cleanup, and that is a swift 3-star using Lalo. Again, drops that poison, basically swags it right there. Good job to Toranoob. Next, we are going to be checking out 19.11 against that against that. And he is using SUI hero. This is something no queen walk is required when using a SUI Lalo. This is why this attack strategy is dominant. You can see he has 1 rage and 1 skelly spell in the composition, and just went to go ahead to get rid of a few of those defenses, started the Lalo portion, and the CC does come out, but it isn't a big deal because really he's got this through. There is nothing in that queen composition that can really hurt the, like, just really like target the skellies. However, she isn't going to get down nearly until that lava pup does get her. So really good job on that, and he is going to be able to really just wreck through this base. I mean, if you look, the loons are starting to close in, and that is pretty scary, but it is an awesome 3-star for 19.11. And you can just see, like, this strategy does not need to be explained a lot.